I've been up in that area. I've been a few times. I think one of my first big starts was up in Montreal. That was the big comedy festival they have every year. So that was the big break, actually, one of my first, 1990 or something.
Very cool. And people now would really probably know you because late night TV really helped you get out there. And one of your good friends, Jay Leno, done on the Tonight Show. How you feeling about that?
Yeah, kind of bummed. I mean, I did the show like 35 times, and he's been a good friend and a good fan of mine. So it was kind of a sad thing to see it all come to an end. He did such a good job in that show, so...
Now,
I guess, I don't know, he'll probably find his way around, I guess. He's, Jay Leno for guy. Probably should just take a break anyhow,
Yeah, no kidding. Have you been on...
Take a week off,
Yeah, exactly, man. Well, I think you need some time off, too. This is, going on 8 years at the Luxor Resort and Casino? Is this right? 8 or is it 9
Yeah,
now?
8 years,
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
So it's been pretty cool. Yeah, it seems like I just started there. When they asked if I wanted to do a residency, I thought it would be, nobody thought it would last 8 years, so it's been cool.
Very cool. I was just creeping your Twitter while I was waiting, and I see you last year went to go see the Queen, the Queen Adam Lambert show.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, see, we just announced the show here. The show is going to be coming here this year. So, any thoughts on the show, considering you've seen it already?
I actually might even come up to see the show. I've already been trying to find the schedule, so I guess it's out there, huh?
Yeah, they've actually posted it today, so this is the first they've heard. So now's the time to go check it out. Yeah. Very
cool. Yeah, I got really low. It's one of the coolest things about being in this business is you get to meet, people. And I was doing a show at the Luxor one night about 3 years ago, and they said Roger Taylor is coming to your show tonight. Mm-hmm. And I said Roger Taylor. And they said the drummer from Queen.
Wow.
So we became like friends, and so it's like the coolest thing in the world. And he's probably the nicest guy I've ever met. He's so down to earth and so cool. But you're sitting there, sitting with Queen. It's like beyond one of those weird, surreal moments.
Did you ever think that you would, you'd be in this place someday, where you're kind of hanging out with the guys that you grew up with?
No, I never did. I've had no clue. In fact, tonight they just said that the guitar player for REO Speedwagon's coming to the show. So It's like it's crazy. Yeah, it's one of those. It's kind of cool. I never thought in my wildest dreams that I'd not only be doing comedy, but yeah, I'd be hanging out with. I mean, I think I listened to Queen and Styx and all that REO Speedwagon like every day in my car when I was in high school.
I think people I just stick to your act so much because it's so unique. Like nobody else does it. Why do you think nobody else does what you do? Is it just that impossible?
I don't know. I've always wondered if it's just a pain in the ass to drag all this stuff around.
Yeah,
because that's what all my friends would say when I first started. They're like, "You're not going to drag that stuff everywhere you go." And I said, "Yeah, I am." Like that'll last a week. I'm like, "No, it's like dragging my amp, my amp and my guitar around. It's my act." So I never really thought about it.
So you've done a lot of. The jokes that you've done now, what happens if it's a one-time thing? Like, what if you're doing it for a roast or something like that? Where do you put the props then? Do you have like a massive?
Oh, I've got a warehouse here in Vegas. It's literally the size of a Walmart full of crap.
Wow.
Stuff that either worked or didn't work, or I go back in there and I try to retool stuff and try to come up with ideas.
So with it being like Throwback Thursday today, do you just go through the warehouse and just,
I should do that. I should do a Throwback Thursday. That's fun.
Yeah, you should do that. Bring back some old jokes.
I know.
Yeah,
I'll say, no, I love that. So you guys picked a good night. It's Throwback Thursday. We're going to do some of the stuff from the 80s, yeah.
Yeah, you could totally do the Britney Spears shaving her head jokes again, all that stuff.
Yeah, I do my Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky jokes. Yeah, just the Throwback Thursday. I like it.
Now, how do you get in on these jokes? Like, what inspires you? Do you just subscribe to every tabloid out there, so you're kind of caught up on the news, or what's your thing?
That's what I try to do. Yeah, I try to keep up with what's happening, just probably like what you guys do too. On radio, you just kind of see the current events and what's going on, and try to keep it topical. And so the Justin Biebers of the world, we love them. So.
Exactly.
It gives us material, yeah.
Now your name alone. Now, how does it feel that every person on this earth in the last so many years who has red hair has probably been called Carrot Top?
Yeah, yeah. There's I think one of the strangest things that's ever happened in my career. I got a letter in the mail from, and you think I'm making this up. It's the Redheads of America.
Yeah, that's a thing.
There's an actual society or a club, and it's called the Redheads of America. And they sent me a nasty letter saying that I was disgracing the moniker Carrot Top and using it as a negative a negative moniker and making money off of a horrible thing. And I'm like, what?
What?
Yeah, I thought, well, being redheads is a good thing, I thought. I thought the Reds have America, and Carrot Top's a positive thing. It's all comedy. Everyone's having a good time. So I just thought that was brilliant. Yeah, I think I framed it. Yeah, I think I framed it.
Now, people have, of course, done the parody of you quite a bit. How does it feel to see yourself on something like, Family Guy or maybe like a South Park?
That's always really cool. I love it. The only time it really is bogus if it's something really negative or something stupid.
Yeah.
Then you just kind of sit back and, oh God, because people, most people believe everything they hear. So you just kind of sit back and laugh, say whatever.
No, see, you're a guy as well who's you got the physique and the body down. Now I'm a guy who I'm like 3 weeks into a diet right now. So any advice for somebody to maybe get in your shape? Like what do you do on a regular basis? Do you just like?
Well, it's funny. I've always been skinny and lean. So with that said, I just kind of started doing a little more. Like I used to actually really be into body. Now I've got rid of the bodybuilding crap. I don't do that anymore. So I honestly just run and I eat quinoa and kale. That's about it.
That's it.
Yep.
That's a secret.
It's the worst diet in the world, but you just said that made me think, because I just started my little diet about 4 months ago, and it's not really a diet as much as it is just conscious eating, So instead of eating like a burger, I eat a burger, I eat a veggie burger, or if I don't eat steak, I eat chicken, fish,
It's
quinoa, kale, salads. So it's really not that bad, have a little juice in the morning.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's the biggest thing. You don't really realize how much crap you're eating on a regular basis. So you go on a diet and you're just eating.
Right.
You're eating regular stuff, just healthier choices, and you're all of a sudden losing weight.
Yeah, it really is. It's just a lifestyle. You don't realize it either. You're right. But I think it's easy. Once you get into it, I actually crave healthy food. So.
That's true, man. I had a piece of a cake or something at a wedding last week, and I almost couldn't even keep it down. I was like, ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh, sugar, sweets, gross.
Yeah.
Well, man, I don't want to keep you much longer. I just wanted a quick chat with you. Where can we find more info on your shows and all that? You are, as I said, at the Luxor Resort and Casino. You're going strong there?
Yeah, we're there every night. Yeah, every night there. We got our websites. We got the Twitter and the all that stuff too, Facebook and stuff. So we're out there, and we'll be we'll be doing tours. Maybe I'll be up there and see Queen.
That'd be amazing. I'll save you a spot, man. Well, I mean, you can maybe save me a spot. You probably got more pull at that kind of stuff than I do, but
I can. I'll get you to play cowbell or something.
Deal. Sounds good. Talk to you soon. Best of luck. I love your work. Keep it up, and hope to see more of you.
Hey, thanks, buddy.